Hey folks, Georgia DJ here. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually change out the pole inserts on the Alto TS318s subwoofers. Now I haven't done a video on the sub yet, but as you can see, I'm just opening them up, and that's the first thing I wanted to do, was to have a threaded pole insert as opposed to the regular, just the regular design you have in there. Now you may be asking, what's the big deal? Why change this out? What I've learned over time is using subwoofer poles, you get a little movement. I'm going to be placing these threaded pole, M20 threaded pole inserts in this sub, and using a Gator threaded pole so that my speaker doesn't wobble as much. Now I'll be using the On Stage M20 adapters. It comes with the actual pole insert that we're going to place on here, screws, and it's supposed to, well, at least what I've heard, is fit over here now and without having to do any extra drilling. A little concerned because these are brand new subwoofers. But as I just sit it over here, you can probably tell in there, maybe you can see, it pretty much lines right up. And looks like I'm gonna probably, well, let's see when we get it out. But I'm gonna probably just use the existing screws that are already in here. They're a little longer, and but we'll see which ones fit the best. So it was very important to me to not have to do anything to change or alter or anything to the subwoofer. And I should be able to just sit this in here, line up my holes, using the same screws, and it should work fine. Okay, got all 4 screws in nice and tight. And now let's go over here and open up my package with my Gator poles that I'm actually using. So the actual subwoofer pole I'm using is by Gator, and I chose this particular pole. I wanted something to get pretty high up in the air in case I needed to. These will get up to, what's that, 51 inches high, and that's on top of the height you already have on this subwoofer, which is I think a couple of feet or so. I'll have to look back. And it'll hold 125 pounds. So if I ever decide to do like 2 top cabs on a dual adapter bar or put my light on there, I should have plenty of support. Of course, this pole has the ability to be used with this little adapter and a regular pole insert, just like this here. And of course, we'll put that to the side because we're not using that today. And now, simply put that in the insert, screw around a couple times. So you can see poles in there. We're gonna go get a speaker and place it on top. The speakers I'm using are actually the Alto 312s. Not too heavy, so I should be able to get these on. We'll see in a minute if that is true. So there we go. Alto 318 sub with the On Stage M20 threaded insert install. Again, I'm just using Gator speaker poles with the M20 thread. You could use any. And then I've got my top cab on there, and pretty happy with that. So I wanted to share that this can be done. No extra drilling needed. Just use the screws that are already provided with the Alto, then you'll be fine. Fits perfectly. I'm Georgia DJ, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.